Magician!
Hey YouTube, Dark Magician 84 here, with sort of a deck update and gaming plans throughout the rest of the month. Also, I apologise if my voice is a bit off. I've had a cold these past few days, just been really sniffing and coughing. Yeah, there seems to be a bug going around at the moment. Don't worry, it's not COVID, although I know that's been on the rise again, but that's another story. So as it stands, more decks have been retired. Now I did do some events, like mainly online, with Cats, Card, Gagagars, Summon Skull, Normal Pendulum, Fish, Legendary Knights, and what was the other one I was trying to win with? God, I'm just drawing a blank. Was that it? Must have been. Wait, so Cats, Card, Fish, Gagagar, Legendary Knight, oh yeah, Jinzo, Summon Skull, Normal Pendulum. Yeah, there we go, that was it. Which I would have filmed, but I had issues with my screen recording program on my laptop, like the new one, which is so annoying. It's a problem which you might have noticed in the Man vs Machine tournament, but for some reason the video was lagging like too much. I don't know what was going on there. Like, it didn't have this problem before, I swear. Fuck my life. Like, I just can't catch a break when it comes to technology. Yeah, and this was on Streamlabs. Streamlabs is supposed to be a really good one, and yet there were issues which just made Edo Pro gameplay lag, or at least the recording. So maybe I should just use something else. And I've gone back to using Bandicam, which I used on my PC. Yeah, I've got that again, because I figured, well, despite the fact that it randomly stopped itself recording, it did help me out the most. So at least it's kind of an easy fix. I can just start recording again. Mind you, my PC has had some updates installed, so I'm hoping, touch wood, that there'll be no more problems. Maybe I'll get Bandicam for my laptop as well. I don't know. But this is really frustrating, and I really don't want any more problems with Edo Pro recordings. Especially since in January, like, I've got a 5th series of the Dark Magician Deck Grand Championship coming up, as well as Series 9 of the Dark Magician's Deck Grand Championship. Um, I don't get it. Like, why is it that whenever I record like a top hated video or a Q&A, I have no problems at all, but when I record Edo Pro gameplay, something always goes wrong. Like, what the hell? So yeah, that's that. But anyway, so yeah, back on topic. All those decks did finally win something, which is what I wanted. I just wanted to do something because it was just frustrating, just not being able to do any Dead Universe Comics Royal Rumbles, as well as lose those ones with Jinzo and Gagagas the other week. So yeah, that's done. So as it stands, I now currently have 7 active current format decks: Dark Magician, Elemental Heroes, Rainbow Neos, Cats, and then 3 which I'll keep around for a bit longer, which are Stardust Junk, Summon Skull, and Vampires. I'm keeping Stardust Junk around for a bit longer because I do want to show off Revolution Synchron's first effect, and I want to get the full use out of Synchro World, because I've not had a chance to use any of its effects yet. So I'd like to do that as well. Whereas Summon Skull and Vampires will stick around until the end of Halloween, since they're spooky decks I have left. Although, I still have my Earthbound Immortals, so technically I guess it would be 8. I guess I could play them, even though I've been trying to sell that deck to Rory. The problem is he hasn't been around lately, and it's frustrating, as I just want to get that sale done. I need money to put towards the wedding. Yeah, I might bring Earthbounds out of retirement for Halloween. Maybe I can do like a Halloween gauntlet challenge with someone. I don't know. But yeah, that's the plan. Also, in other news, because I've managed to, win those things with those decks, I have actually decided that I am going to go to that GOAT format tournament at Tabletop Republic on Wednesday, and then a week later I'm going to give Yu-Gi-Oh! 2.5 a try, see what that's about. Even though the annoying decks of the current meta have been banned from there, I'm just kind of worried that I'm going to encounter other hated decks. Because even though hated meta decks have been banned, there are others that I might encounter. I mean, knowing my luck, I might encounter the likes of Herald, Counter Fairies, Evil Storms, Altergeist, Endymion, Paleo, Amorphage, Psyframe, Barrier Statue, Stun, Pendulum Magician, Mutant, Zombie Horde. Wait, was Sword Soul banned? I can't remember. Burn Decks, Infernoids, Trickstars, Prank Kids, Cyber Dragons, Invoked, Goatee, Plunder Patrol, Macro, UAs, Glads, Six Sams, B Troopers, Mermails, X-Sabers, Karakuris, ABCs. Can't remember if Sky Strikers were banned. I'd need to see the list. Monarchs, True Draco, Traptrix, Weather Painter, FA, Goki, Gem Knight, Ancient Gear, Cosmo, PK Fire, Naturiate, Senju. Don't remember if Scareclaw was banned. Hat, Lunalight, Dark Lord, Tri-Brigade, Bone Tower, Dot Deck, Dinosaurs, Magispectors, Scraps, Dark World, Exodia, FTK, Time Lords, Sacred Beasts, Gravekeepers, Lair of Darkness, Magical Muskets, Shadows, Volcanics, Ritual Beasts, Fluffles, Valkyries, Tellers, and deck out decks. So who knows? I mean, or I could be worried about nothing, and none of those hated decks will be played at all. I just don't know until I can give it a go. Oh, that rhymes. So yeah, going to those will mean that I'll miss out on game night at Dead Uni, which is annoying. In fact, I'll actually be missing out on 3 game nights, because the week after the Yugo 2.5 tournament will be the 1st of November, which is me and Emma's 2-year anniversary, which I really can't wait for. And we do have plans, of course. So yeah, obviously we won't want to be disturbed while we're enjoying our anniversary. Well, not really. But yeah, doing so will mean I'll miss 3 game nights at Dead Uni, which will mean that the next time I'll be back at Wednesday Night Gaming will be November 8th. So yeah, apologies to those who enjoy seeing me at game nights, but don't worry, come November 8th I will be back, and I'll have as many games with you as you want when I come back. So you'll just have to be a bit patient, but yeah, until then, fucking sirens every time I do a video. I guarantee that probably won't happen again once me and Emma get our own place. Anyway, but yeah, until then, I'll be playing GOAT, seeing what 2.5 is all about, and celebrating my first ever 2-year anniversary with a romantic partner. Now I do have 2 GOAT format decks currently, Dark Magician and Generic Warriors. Yeah, Dark Paladin and Elemental Heroes have been retired, the GOAT versions, that is. Like I said before, the GOAT format Elemental Hero deck was just too difficult to play. Whereas Dark Paladin was, I don't know, it was good, but not as good as Dark Magician. But I do want to use GOAT format Warriors again. In fact, this was the format where I actually first made my generic warrior deck. So yeah, I can't wait to get some games in with those. So yeah, I did have some fun with my September 07 format warrior deck last week. Now it's time for GOATs to shine. I can of course alternate between this deck and Dark Magician with every GOAT tournament. Still need to put together a side deck for this. Trying to think of some ideas. I'm just anticipating that I might encounter a couple of annoying decks that I didn't play against in the last one, but were there, and that was this Reversal Quiz deck plus Gravekeepers, and I want to be ready for those. Now, I do have a way to cripple Gravekeepers. Now, whether I'll be able to fit it in the side is a different matter. But we shall see. And maybe, hopefully, I'll actually get paired against Jude for once. I know I did in the last Go format tournament, but I still want to get paired against him and actually get a win over him for once. Of course, failing that, there's always Yu-Gi-Oh! 2.5. So yeah, that's basically everything I wanted to talk about. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the Dark Magician YouTube channel.